I grew up as a Catholic, and I was baptized as a baby, and I never went to church. I never understood who God was. When I grew up, I viewed God as just someone who kind of looked over me and my family, and I never really knew a lot about him or Jesus or how he died for me or any of that. So when I was 12, my parents went through a really rough divorce and kind of destroyed our family in many different ways. My mom had done some bad things, and I viewed her very negatively, and I thought that God wasn't there for me through all of that, and that he was doing it to hurt me and to hurt my siblings and to hurt my father. Yeah, I was very angry at God at that time because I thought that he was just doing it to hurt me and my family, and I just didn't see him in my life at all. So in February, I found out about 514 through going through my Instagram, and I went on my Discover page and I saw a picture of a girl getting baptized, and something in me told me that I needed to find out about what happened with her and her story. So I direct messaged her, and she told me about high school night and about 514. So about a week later, I went to 514's high school night, and everything kind of just changed from there. So one night at high school night, we were learning about the gospel, and we were learning about sin and how people are just consumed by sin and how Jesus saved us from that sin by dying for us on the cross. And I'd never really been told the whole story about how Jesus died for us. I would go to church, but I would never really hear about it in the way that I did at high school night. And at the end of the message, there was a prayer where asking us to just accept God and accept that he died for us, and if you believed it, to pray the prayer, and I did. The months after I had accepted Christ, my relationship with God had been growing. I started doing devotionals and getting more involved in other stuff, just on my own and with the church. And recently I went to Starting Point, and we were talking about forgiveness. And just yesterday I told my mom that I forgave her. I can't. Sorry. After accepting Christ, I view myself differently because I'm more of a people person now, and I've learned to love people for who they are. And I used to be very negative and very kind of mean towards other people, and ever since I started my relationship with God, my relationship with people has definitely improved. If I could say something to other students about God, I would say that he helps in ways that nothing else can. These last few months, I've just learned how amazing people in general can be, and the people at 514 have really changed my life. I have so many great relationships that I know are going to last a lifetime. And I've been working a lot with the kids ministry and getting involved more and learning what it means to be involved in a church, because I've never experienced that before. My name is Jules, and I'm getting baptized today because I want to show people that Jesus died for me and for my sins and what all he's done in my life for me since then. And I just want to show everyone how much I love him.